When we talked about this on Talking Baseball with Plouffe, this was my question. I think he didn't have an answer. Like, we didn't know. So it's only 5 rounds, right?
Right.
At the end of the 5th round, would you want to be picked up or would you want to be an undrafted free agent? The money.
So, like, last pick of the 5th round, am I getting drafted or am I not?
Yes, because if it's between you, if it's between me and you, one of us gets the last round, picked last in the 5th round. Okay, that's me. You're good enough to be picked in the first 5 rounds of the draft.
Right.
But the team just chose me over you, so you're clearly the next top guy. You're the top undrafted free agent.
Sure.
Now, I may have guaranteed money or there's an allotted amount they spend on me, and a team, I'm in an organization and they chose me. But you can, 29 teams or 30 teams maybe are going to be offering you stuff. And sure, there's an allotted amount you can choose, you will get, and it might be less than me. I don't know those numbers. But you still have the choice of what team you go to. So which position is better? To be the first pick in the 6th round, that isn't happening, or the last pick in the 5th?
I think you want to get picked, and this can sound very lame, but it's just to say you were picked. Because, dude, I mean, think about how baseball moves. Like Trevor Plouffe said, and, it kind of wasn't my first reaction, but when you're playing baseball, your goal is to make it to the major league. So, pick a crappy farm system. And if you're a college senior, if you pick a terrible farm system, and you do things right, 2 years, you can be in the pros maybe, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like, dude, front offices and situations change so quickly in baseball that, like, it just doesn't work like that. So I think you'd rather just get picked and not have to worry about that next 48, 72 hours of teams bothering you and what's the right situation. Oh, dude, I got it. You want to be picked because you don't want to be worried about picking the wrong situation.
Yeah, it's out of your hands.
Yes.
Yeah. But you probably have an agent and people guiding you. But yeah. You know what? It's going to be interesting that we're probably going to have a lot of undrafted free agents make the pros in the next 5 to 6 years, 4 to 6 years. And then one of those guys probably turns out to be a stud. And that's a fun fact on his resume 40 years from now. He was undrafted. And then people are like, well, they only had 5 rounds that year. So it'll be a big trivia fun fact for some player in the future.
Hardo baseball trivia.
I think there's also a degree of, like, because it's such a small draft, if you are drafted, the team's pretty invested in you. Like, the Yankees only have 3 picks this year. They're going to make sure they get picked the 3 guys they actually want and care about.
Yeah, and they might go ham on undrafted free agents, but maybe not.
Yeah.
Who knows?